Hey, we genuine guys. Genuine guys gotta have genuine leather.
I got this nice. I got this nice satchel that's made out of leather. And
we out here killing animals.
Of Indiana Jones. It's all right.
We
got too many. When it comes to
It's too
cows,
late to turn back, right? It's too late. Oh, cow. Yeah, I heard the shit, right? It was
but
their shit is like fucking shit. Oh,
why is Kiko yelling?
I guess he's counting down.
And here we are. Welcome to Talk About with Lust. I'm your host, Lust, and welcome to the show with the most awkwardest beginning. I think we can start. We can make a dope ass reel with me saying the intro of this show, and it's just always fucking random. I think we purposely do it like this at this point.
Are you just always stoned when the intro comes in, and then that's why it's awkward? Or
I've been stoned since I was 13.
You say you've been awkward since what?
I've been stoned since I was 13.
Exactly. So
I don't condone illegal drugs, guys.
It's not illegal.
But back in the days, we used to do whatever the fuck we want.
Weed is definitely not illegal now. Like,
I'm joking. I think kids are worse now, honestly. But hey, before we get into all this crazy talk, let's introduce the guests. Go ahead and state your name. We got a fellow artist over here, local to the residencies of Florida. He's not from Florida. Why is my phone on?
Okay.
But hey, bro, tell us your name, your handler name, where to find you, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, what up, though, everybody? It's Giovanni X. Duh. Going crazy, man. Yes, I live locally, but we worldwide, man. Straight from Detroit, all the way down to 305, man. It's my second home.
What's the Detroit area code?
313.
313?
Yeah.
Damn, that's dope. I thought it was like 7 something.
Nah, that's down here. The 7s. That's a vibe down here.
Oh.
Yeah, man. But that's home, though.
Hey, so how long you been down here?
Man, I've been down here since like high school. I finished up high school out here. But I lived a little bit of everywhere.
So what high school you from?
I went to Beach High, like on South Beach.
Oh. Yeah. That school's been there for a minute.
Yeah, it has. It's
a historical school to go to.
I learn more about it every year. It's historical because, I went there too. So I think got a little bit more history in it.
Hey.
Shit was lit. I'm not going to lie.
It's funny because now thinking about Beach High, I remember this older ass like Jewish lady was like, I used to go to Beach High. And I was like, damn, bitch. That shit's been there for that long.
That's Miami Beach is like
it was a vibe.
Jewish. Miami Beach is Jewish. Like they run that. They built that.
They did. All of it.
Yeah.
With all the Coke money.
No, with all the Jewish money.
True.
Look.
But they were the first sponsors, I feel like.
I got nothing bad to say about Jewish people, by the way.
Great.
Not just because we recording, but they got they have this like, how can I explain it?
They got that formula.
They have they got the formula. They got the blueprint. So
you know
like
what it is?
They save, they don't spend
what it is? No. They spend it within each other.
Within each other, and then guess what? They got Shabbat, the Sabbath. So they don't use electricity
for 2 days.
Bro, they don't use electricity.
But you think not using electricity Friday and Saturday saving you that much money?
Think about how many things you do on a Saturday, and think about how many places you go and how many times you hop in your car and how many times you plug up something.
I know a lot of people. I know a lot of
on
Jews,
a Saturday.
I'm originally from New York, and I'm from Manhattan.
I'm just thinking Orthodox. You know what I'm saying?
No, Orthodox Jews. I know. Like not even Orthodox, because even in Aventura, Sunny Isles, you got like real baller ass Jews that are not Orthodox. And they're not all dressed up. Yeah. But they fucking praise Shabbat, bro.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I gotta go. The sun's going down.
You know how many Christians there are that be in the club? It's the same thing. Everything, we got lukewarm everything. You know what I'm saying? You either full hot or you like lukewarm. And that's what they call it. Like when you're not fully.
But the biggest thing is, it's like even with your friends, bro. If you had 5 friends and all you guys pitched in fucking $5,000 into a business.
Let's talk about it.
You know what I'm talking
Let's talk about it. Like,
so this is what
I'm with
bro.
that. I'm with that.
So, yeah, that type of shit. But we don't have that mentality. We're not taught to put into that mentality. It's like these Jewish motherfuckers, they literally, like, they grow up as homies. They all pitch in. They've
known each other since childhood.
Yeah. And another thing is, like I said, it's like five group of people investing into the same idea, making it happen, and it's simple ideas, bro. Like you could have done this right out of high school, fucking open up a laundromat with your homeboys.
I feel like a lot of people see it, but they don't want to imply it. It's a lot of ego.
It is ego.
Whether they know it or not,
because there's a lot of people that rather say it too off rip. It's that they did it by themselves instead of saying that, oh, I'm doing this with other people.
Oh man, I'm with the team efforts.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I used to have a bar, and there used to be people that used to say they owned the bar with me.
But that's what they got to do though, because they got to be treated with the same respect, the same promotion, protection, everything. Like I would rather somebody be like, yeah, like I'm running this company with them, because then they could talk about it as if it was theirs.
But the weird thing is that I brought that proposition to work with them before and they denied it. I opened up the bar by myself.
Oh, so they wasn't involved?
Not at all.
And then they were saying they're involved once it was successful.
Yeah.
Well, whoop-de-fucking-do. Everybody's doing that shit. Like you know, everybody wants to be a part of something that's already built.
How do you feel about these AI bitches?
AI, like women?
Like these fake ass AI models online. It just came to mind.
Oh,
like
I mean,
fake ass shit.
It's dope, but if you're a thirsty guy and you just falling into shit like that and jack off to it or some weird shit.
Apparently, there's this AI that blew up overnight, and this bitch is making like $60,000 a month.
Oh, I see it.
She's not even real.
I seen it before. Like I saw it before. It's dope to me. This shit is dope. It just.
I need to learn how to make a robot bitch.
Yeah.
Because she's making money than a real bitch.
None of these people got willpower, man. They don't know how to withstand certain things thrown at them.
But besides all that bullshit, so tell us a little bit about your music and how you became what you are, bro.
Man, I was always who I am. You know, it's just kind of like an evolution of the continuous story that is my life, you know. And music is just a product of that, you know. I feel like I'm kind of the only one in my
And the sound that you have right now, is that like always been kind of your sound? You have a very, I'd say like you have a very like Kanye Cudi style.
That is a compliment, but I feel like I could see that. I'm like a mixture of everybody that I grew up and I love, bro. And that's what makes, you know,
but you are from the Northwest too.
Yeah, you know, but I was listening to everything. My ear was always eclectic. My eye was always eclectic. And like, I just kind of always wanted, you know, a bigger grand scale of things. So I try to make that the reality, the sound, reality that I'm going for, the sound, what I've went through. I want to make you feel it.
So what song would you say made you want to become an artist? Like what hooked you? Like, yo, I fuck with this shit.
Like that's not my song?
Yeah. Like when you were a kid.
Cassidy the battle rapper?
Damn, I haven't heard that fucking name in forever.
Cassidy the battle rapper made me
like.
How old are
you?
Cassidy and my brother. I'm 28. Okay. I'll be 29 this year. Damn, but Cassidy and my big brother.
You slightly missed
I'm on the cusp. No, but I was the youngest in my family, so I learned early. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
For a second, I was like, Cassidy, who the fuck is that? And I was like, holy shit.
But that's what gave me the early start. So when I was in elementary school, I used to copy his raps, and I'm good. I used to copy like his raps to people, and I would say his raps in school and shit until I started writing my own. So like second grade, I was like rapping Cassidy shit, and people was like, "Yo, you're the hardest rapper of all time." Like in second grade, but then I started, you know, I copied his cadences, and you know, I really just learned the difference between metaphors and similes early, and I just liked it. And it was like, you know,
where was Cassidy from? Is he from New York?
He from Philly.
Okay.
Yeah. So like Cassidy was one of those things. Then like came Pharrell. Once Pharrell hit the streets, it was over after that. I was like, yo, this is my favorite person of all time.
But Pharrell was before Cassidy, technically.
Technically, but he wasn't an artist so early.
I got you.
He was more like production.
Yeah,
you know,
like
so
nerds,
he was making
part of nerds and all
he was
that
making
shit.
all the hits for everything that was on the radio. We didn't even know.
Talking about like old school fire ass rappers. This nigga Alchemist is back rapping, and I've been on that shit.
Back rapping is crazy. I know that he was like connected with a lot of artists, and he connected with a Detroit artist I know, Bodie James. Like he's going on tour with Bodie James and shit. Like it's crazy.
Well, he has an album that's coming out, and he made a song with Currency recently. He got a couple songs with Benny the Butcher,
Hit Boy. Yeah, I pay attention, man. Yeah.
Honestly, listen
Alchemist
to
is hard.
Bro, legendary. Come on.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to rap on it.
He made Mobb Deep.
Really?
Yeah, Mobb Deep was
like he
his first
them
album. No, like that first album.
Oh, he blew them up.
Yeah, that was all Alchemist shit.
Man, well, let's Google that, man. I never knew that.
Yeah. Because Alchemist was a producer. I mean, he was a little rapper when he first came out.
Nah.
And that's when we were talking about like back in that house party shit.
If you love music, you always heard the name Alchemist.
But Alchemist also made Eminem's first album.
Bro, you're breaking my mind right now.
Yeah, bro. Watch. Let's look it up right now. Bro.
You're breaking my mind right now.
The Alchemist is a legend.
He's just a fact checker.
Here we go, bro. But Alchemist, bro, that nigga's legendary.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alchemist albums. Or let's see, dog. Let's find out. But nah, man. But I'm actually glad that like all those like not conscious, because they are saying a bunch of random shit, but like that type of flow of rap is back. Like using
rap.
Yeah, like using language.
Yeah.
And like rap. Yeah, and using like words to like enunciate different shit.
I grew up in real music. Like I'm from Motown. Like, you know, so like my grandfather was a drummer for 40 years for like Aretha Franklin, and he was on Motown, and I believe it was Willsville, not Hitsville. I think it was Willsville. Okay. And he was signed to them, and he was traveling the world and off drumming. You know what I'm saying? So, and then my mom was a product of that. And my father was a singer as well, or is, both still to this day. So
both your parents were into music?
Yeah. But I love I love the soul food. You know, they say they got soul food, and then you have bubblegum. Like, okay, bubblegum is like that quick, you chew it, you spit it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? With anything creative, like music in general, you know? So you got music and you can chew it and spit it out, that quick little, you know? Yeah. You got that soul food, and you got that shit that sits with you. That give you nourishment. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what type of music that I like. Like, let's talk about something, you know, no pun intended. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the real life, because there's no way you're going to connect if it's not real. Like, if it's real, that means somebody else felt it. They've been through it. They've experienced it, you know? So,
bro, look at, by the way, sorry to interrupt. Look at all these songs, bro. This nigga has songs with Big Pun, Jada Kiss, Fat Joe.
Oh yeah, we don't have to. Yeah, we don't have to talk about how legendary. Yeah, we know that. You know,
like, but besides just making albums, like he's produced all.
I was just surprised saying who he was responsible for. That was the one that was like, oh,
bro,
shit.
his discography. But one of his albums for sure.
It had to be Dr. Dre, right? For sure.
No, Dr. Dre was like the. Dr. Dre did find him, but the thing about Dr. Dre is like he didn't get onto that one album when around the Chronic, when he made the Chronic 2, that album right before it, because Dr. Dre was literally in every instrumental.
Like, I was birthed in the 90s, so like I was kind of going. But either way, people were being like growing, I was growing. So
this nigga's discography still says from 97 to 2024, bro. And it's just like you can read, like you press the years.
Continuous.
Bro, that's a lot of fucking people. That's like some fucking Quincy Jones shit.
Yeah, continuous.
A lot of people know like Quincy Jones like conducted a lot of music back in the days.
Man, look, we don't look
more than he made music.
We can talk about that for the people that don't know, but we naming some legendary people that have paved the way.
It's like
Michael Jackson. We gonna talk about Thriller. We gonna talk about
at that 3-6 Mafia event was lit too. Like 3-6.
Quincy Jones was there.
Nah, fucking, but nah, DJ Paul.
I'm about to say that's legendary. Quincy Jones out here with 3-6 Mafia. He was already with Travis Scott. He was in Travis Scott video.
Was he
with him and Young Thug?
But that
he was like eating a sandwich or some shit.
DJ Paul was talking about how many songs he's still influencing right now, and it was like, bro, this nigga had more than 10 hits within like, because he would just like drop the beat and like play the song for like probably like 15-20 seconds.
Yeah.
And bro, this nigga was changing songs like it was nothing. And it's just hits after hits after hits.
Yeah, man.
And it's literally like sample beats. But it's funny because like while he was doing all that, I was like, shit, you can put a fucking a whole Suicide Boy album, and that's a 3-6 Mafia fucking sample.
Nah, exactly, man.
Suicide Boy is literally all 3-6.
Nah, 3-6 Mafia. 3-6 Mafia like had influence, strong influence on everything that we do today.
I feel like they were the ones that were breaking
A$AP Rockies, the
oh hell yeah,
come on, bro.
Because that nigga was from New York talking about some Houston shit.
Yeah, you know, even though they from Mississippi, but it was still the swag. It was like the Sonics were 3-6 Mafia, then it was like New York energy and Houston like swag. You know?
Yeah, it's because them niggas were getting fucking poured up.
Oh yeah, they were sipping lean, of course.
Yeah.
There was. I'm not sipping lean, by the way. I know I said that. It was like the timing was perfect. I don't sip lean. This is some juice and something else.
Some pineapple juice.
Yeah, I don't knock the people that sip lean. It's just not my preference. You know.
Nah, but honestly, I think people that sip lean are not offended. They're too sleepy to even realize.
I mean, that's just me, man. I like to set the record straight as it's happening, so that way I ain't got to circle back and.
No, I feel you. I
feel you. Shit, you feel me?
But no, I feel like
it's like clean the dishes as you cook. You know.
Hey, you're that type of person. That's a good one.
Hell yeah, I got OCD, bro. Everything's clean.
Damn, bro. That's my biggest thing.
Yeah, the only thing I can't keep clean though is the studio. I don't know how. It's all. I feel like creative environment is like a nest, right? It's gonna be a little junky, a little bit. Like when you're creating, you're writing here.
It's funny because like when I paint, I like leaving it as a mess because it's like it's supposed to.
That's
look
the feeling.
But it's like a mental thing. Like you've seen it for so long, like the chaotic fucking mad scientist kind of thing that you're like, yes, I'm creating. I'll leave the mess just to feel the vibe. But
exactly.
That should be pissing me off too.
That's kind of how I felt about my album, man. Like I've been creating my album Never Too Late for like 2 years already, and it's like I just had to leave a mess. Like I have to.
Bro, it's never too late though.
Never too late. You know what I'm saying? It's the movement, the album, the lifestyle, everything. It's never too late to follow your dreams. It's never too late to give your life to God. It's never too late to go for what you want. It's never too late to start a podcast.
Hey, never.
Whatever.
Never.
It's never.
Hey, I've seen these 50-year-old ladies over here skateboarding now. I'd be like, what the fuck?
It's never too late to fucking skateboard, man.
Do they still apply for regular insurance? Like, all right, so this year I'm gonna start skateboarding.
They should have better insurance at that time, right?
The insurance company is like, you know, bitch, you're going too far. You're a health risk.
Think about how great old people's insurance is, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. Fuck insurance. I don't think you need that shit. You don't, bro.
You don't need it until you need it.
Nah, I don't know. I feel like I made it pretty far. And there was a point in my life that I would never go to the doctor until like something really happened. And I see all these fucking like random Rastas online. It's like, I haven't been to the doctors in 20 years.
Because from where they from, so it's natural, bro. We in America, we're eating bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit happening outside.
Nah,
like
I'm great. Nigga, I never got COVID once. Not once.
I believe I got COVID. It's like I just got a studio apartment in 2020 and then
never.
I think
and I was around a bunch of people with COVID, never got it once.
I think somebody gave me COVID. I was recording in my crib and then I was like smoking a blunt with a nigga.
Oh, and they had COVID.
And then out of nowhere I couldn't smell the weed.
While you were hitting it?
Yeah.
That nigga had that instant COVID.
I'm like, no, it wasn't. No. It wasn't instant COVID.
2019.
No, that was 2020, but it wasn't instant. It was like I smoked with him and then he would come over all the time to record. Like he would come to record. like you ever, I don't know, to the people that had COVID and you smoked weed, when you smoke the weed, it don't taste like weed. It tastes like,
I can't smell my Philly no more.
You can't taste it. You can't smoke it or nothing. I'm like, why it tastes like that? Like, why it tastes so weird? And then I was like, you know what? I can't smell it. Fuck, I got COVID. And then I got super sick. Then I got the fever. I wasn't throwing up, but it was something. I just got the fever bad.
Bro, I was in a house with 5 people with COVID and never got it.
Yeah, I was taking risks.
What
the fuck? You were a carrier, right? Damn.
I was what's that called? The niggas that carry and don't get nothing. It was just I don't know.
Hey, surprise! I was lit. You had it, motherfucker. You just thought you did. It's like, the people that be fucking bitches with AIDS, but that don't get AIDS. Like, nah, you're getting that shit.
Hey, that's fine. That's a cool superpower. Imagine it's like,
don't get AIDS.
That you can't get AIDS, bro. That is insane. Huh?
That don't know they got AIDS,
but they don't get it.
Can we change the subject?
That's crazy. We're talking about some crazy human powers right now. That just
the album.
The album.
Yeah, Never Too Late, Chapter 1, man.
Never.
What's good? What we doing?
So you've been working on this album for 2 years.
Yeah, man, 2 years. You know, I just been going through life and just seeing like what we can apply to the album, and I've been building since like the day, like a few weeks ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it just dropped on Friday. But you know, it's just yeah. So everybody should go get that on Spotify. Never Too Late, Chapter 1. When we came into the next year, I was just like, man, I'm being consistent with everything. So, you know, I just wanted to give myself the layout to just do it, not think too much. Like, I'm going to just give you chapters of this book, of the Never Too Late book. Each one is going to have a different title. Like this Chapter 1 is called Are You Proud of Me Yet? And that kind of just told about everything under that topic. But the next one's, you know, we're gonna have different moods. We're gonna have a love album, we're gonna have a party album, we're gonna have everything, you know.
So how many songs you got in this album right now?
This one I got 12, and surprise, since I'm the first podcast that I hopped on since the album dropped, I'll tell y'all right now, I'm releasing a deluxe on 222. So I'm releasing a deluxe. You guys stay tuned. I'm gonna put like maybe like 5 to 10 more songs on it. I'm releasing deluxe on it. We're gonna have a lot of content. It's gonna be dope, man. I gotta play it for y'all first. I'll play y'all some shit when we wrap up for sure.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
So what made you even like to decide to do that? Like,
man, I mean, everybody, I make music all the time.
Okay,
Let's not talk about everybody. Let's talk about like I make music every day. Like
Okay.
it's like getting up. Like you're gonna make music. Like if you feel something, you got to make a song about it. Like I don't feel good unless I'm creating, and that's just one of those outlets where
so what are you listening to once you wake up?
When I wake up,
What's your vibe?
right now, since 2 days ago, it's that "Back to Me" by Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign, or the whole Vultures album right now. But that "Back to Me" just hit different. Those drums are crazy. I just did a freestyle with that. I'm gonna drop tomorrow, but this is probably gonna come out later than that. But yeah, that I listened to Tizo Touchdown. I like How Do You Sleep at Night? That album was crazy. Always fucking with Travis Scott.
What's up with Killer Mike?
You know what's crazy? That's like the first celebrity I rapped for. That's like is it the first? Yeah, that's like the first celebrity I rapped for. So do you remember the show Made?
Made, yes.
Okay, so they came to Beach High. And it was like for a little person. And he's dope too. He's like actually a fucking like a little like okay. This is what it's called, y'all.
Let's hear it.
This is what it's called. It's called midget wrestling. Right? It's called the MWA. The midgets with attitude. But I'm just letting y'all know, right?
Okay.
That's what it's called. So he's lit though. He's like jumping off the ropes. He's like the little rock. It's the pebble.
Okay.
But it's called that's not his name though. That'll be lit,
I was like, that'd be a crazy
I
name.
know, right?
Well, here's the pebble.
He's the pebble. Nah, but like he's like the little rock. But so boom, he was on Made. He wanted to be made into a rapper. He probably still rapping to this day, but he wanted to be made into a rapper. So Killer Mike, like, you know how they always bring the celebrity on Made?
Yeah.
Damn, showing my age and shit. But Made came to the school with Killer Mike. Like and I'm in the library, like doing a project that was due doing old homework that was due like that same day. And my phone, bro, I'm talking about my phone was ringing, text message. And I'm in the library like, bro, I'm trying to focus. Like I'm picking up my phone, putting it down, picking up my phone, put it down. And I'm like, why the fuck are they blowing me up? I finally read it like, yo, Killer Mike is in the fucking cafeteria. Like you have to come rap for him. And like I came and it was like fucking Muhammad Ali like coming into the ring. Like people were like, yeah, like holding my back, like, yeah. And it was just like everybody was surrounding him. It's like everybody in the school is around Killer Mike. But like everybody's like bringing me to the fucking like center of this big circle.
Bring him forward!
Yeah, literally on some bring him forward shit. So I came and I'm just like, and then he like, oh, you the rapper.
It's like, when they be like, yo, is there a doctor in here? There's like, is there a rapper in here? He's like, bring him in.
Yeah, bro. It was some shit like
He's
that.
He's the only one in Beach High.
Like, no, but the little guy, Rafizi, but Rafizi was there to get turned into a rapper. Rafizi. Yeah. So he was like getting turned into a rapper. And I feel like because I came
rapped him?
No. I came and rapped to Killer Mike and the school was going fucking nuts. So I think he hated me because of that for years. I feel like he never said it, but I feel like he hated me because I feel like I took his moment or something like that. I'm saying this publicly.
Because you hit him with a full 16, he only had 8?
I did like a 32. Like I was, bro, I was ready for that moment.
Short?
I was always ready, bro.
I feel you.
One thing about me, you can't take away my ability to rap, bro. Like people can out sing me, people can out money me, but you can never. Nobody raps better than me, bro. I know that for a fact, bro.
Yeah, I like that.
There's not a lot of people that rap better than me.
Hey, that's energy.
No, I feel like it's the truth, bro. Like that's just how I feel. Like I'm not even trying to be confident or anything like that.
I fuck with the songs you played, like the 2 songs.
Thank you, bro. I mean, obviously there's like fucking Kendrick Lamar.
No, I know.
Like I want to go toe to toe with Kendrick. Like
I feel you,
but
nah, man. So Killer Mike, but the fact that nigga won those 3 awards the other night. You don't think that's crazy? I didn't even know he had an album out.
Me either. And
like I fuck with Killer Mike. Listen, I found my iPod the other day.
I love what he represents.
Because another thing, I fuck with him with that Run the Jewels with that nigga, and when he was making those songs with like even like Rage Against the Machine,
Outkast, since forever.
But either way, but the fact that this nigga took 3 fucking awards, I was like, what?
3? I didn't know because I don't really watch TV.
And then there's a lot of I didn't watch it, but everyone keeps talking. It's like a bunch of Gen Z kids talking about like,
but then he got arrested.
Who's Killer Mike? Did he? I don't even know.
He got arrested right out. I don't know, and nobody knows what for. I feel like they never said that, and I feel like I'm like a music industry conspiracy theorist. Like,
the nigga probably got arrested because he probably stole the awards.
No, they're probably like, all right, we giving you this light right now, if you move out of pocket, we're gonna clone you, nigga. Like we're gonna ruin you in the media.
Like,
we're gonna ruin you in the media.
They're gonna Tyrone him.
Like we didn't, like they clone Tyrone. Nah, they're gonna be like, yo, we didn't give Travis this award on purpose. He's fucking with Kanye West, so we can't give him the fucking Grammy.
Damn, they hate Kanye that much?
They don't want nobody with Kanye to win, bro.
That's fucked up.
They don't want nobody.
I feel bad for that dude.
I don't.
Like Kanye?
I don't. He's doing exactly what he says he's gonna do every time. I know, there's a reason behind what he's saying. Like
No, but I mean, it's just fucked up. They keep fucking with the nigga. Like, let that nigga be.
Because nobody likes being challenged. If like if you got, bro, that's life. That's the government. That's anything with power, bro. They have a system that's set up, and if you go against the system, they go against you. They got a plan already to go against you because you're trying to fuck up how they getting money. Yeah, how they running shit, how you get your power, bro. Like you feel me? Honestly, and they get their power by delusion. And
someone made like an AI video of like him walking through his scenes, like his stages of life, and that shit looks so dope. Like his style and his clothing.
Yeah, I seen that. He was walking like through all his albums.
Yeah. And it's dope because I remember when that nigga first came out with the Louis bags and all that shit. All Louis'd out.
I was on it, man.
Yeah.
But no, besides like his styles, man, his mindset is just amazing.
Oh no, he's been a beast, bro. And that's like, another motherfucker that's produced a lot of people before he blew up.
Yeah. No, exactly. That's why him and Pharrell is so great. Like, man, people with the actual creative mind are not that stable, bro. Because think about the normal person that don't have these ideas. Think about the person that also he's been a multi-billionaire, right?
Yeah.
Think about the knowledge you got to have to be a multi-billionaire, right? Think about all the people that he said, the words that the names that he said that you don't even know who the fuck they are. He just be saying people first and last name. Like, yeah, we in here with Rata. Like, and you'll be like, who the fuck is that? And you Google it and it's an elite person. Like you. Yeah. With levels of power, bro, comes knowledge. Like everything. It's shit that we don't know. It's a whole thing. So he's probably saying something clearly directed to the people in power with that knowledge, right? And they hate him for it. They're like, no, you can't expose us because we got this.
He's always talked about that. Even his music is not meant for us because we're not like in the level of mentality.
Exactly.
The money level and all that.
It's meant for me. It's meant for me. Even though I don't fully understand it, bro, I do my due diligence and I understand that he's speaking from like his soul, bro.
Oh no, for sure. I mean,
I like people like that.
I fuck with Kanye.
I like people like that. It's a whole bunch of people that speak from their heart for real. I like that.
I mean, it's rare to find it right now. I feel like everyone's so quick. I mean, it's dope too because like he's the only person that's doing it without like having to sell out, and he's still making money while people are in. There's people that are just popping up overnight, bro, and becoming successful as fuck.
Yeah, it's a lot of
vessels. It's almost like feels like it's you just sell out and then that's it.
It's a lot of vessels out here, man. It's just bodies with no soul, no meaning. It's just a lot of fucking vessels walking around, just fucking partying and shit, and just doing dumb shit with no meaning, no moral. They just want the physical, everything that come with the physical.
Yeah,
sex, drugs, money, all this shit. That shit don't matter, bro. Where's your soul at? What do you wake up every day and want to do? Where's your family at? What do people think about you? What do the people that matter think about you? Not what people think. What do the people that matter think about you?
True.
You know? Like that's
but
the
that
real
falls
shit.
Like into like shame. There's no shame.
There is shame. They just good at covering it. That's what heaven and hell is. You die with shame. You the only one that can feel shame because you know if it's the right thing or the wrong thing to do. That's the only people that feel shame. You know if you did something right or wrong. Like if you rape somebody and nobody ever found out, you gonna be living with that shame because you know it wasn't right.
Yeah.
That's what heaven and hell is. Then you die without getting past that. You got to live on that for eternity. You live on it with loop. That's what heaven is. You make great memories and then you die with that loop of memory. Like you filling up an SD card with memory and whatever you left with, that's the only thing you're going to remember. You're not in the physical no more. You can't create these experiences.
Oh, yeah, true.
You can't create the experiences. So you living with those.
That's a good way to put it.
It's like a video game. You know, they say you to sleep, meditate, blah, 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 right? When we sleep and when we meditate, we playing the game. That's the game. You feel me? Like we're saving the world that we're building in our minds, in our souls, in our, you know. So that's what it is, man. So people not knowing, that's what the devil is, like the physical realm, things that you can fall into. I'm not trying to get spiritual.
I mean, bro, I'm down with all the spiritual shit. I mean, honestly, I feel like also that whole plays on with like the fear of death.
You can't.
Yeah, if you fear death, then
it's inevitable.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only thing that's guaranteed in life.
Literally. So it's like, go hard while you here. Do everything while you here.
Like, you're literally born knowing you're going to die. So, like, some people act so surprised, like, oh,
no. But like, we animals, bro.
You die.
We animals, and people don't realize it until you, like, you become conscious. I became conscious at, like, 23. Like, when my brain just was like, it, like, smacked me in my face, like, you're going to die. And I was like...
So that's what you call, like, state of consciousness?
Fuck, yeah.
Because I honestly, I want to say... So what were you doing that made you consciously aware of death? What was that?
I don't even really know, bro. I think this was before my grandparents died. No one else really died close to me before. I think it was around, like, I think X died soon after that. And I was like, I don't know. My boy was going through a breakup at a time, and I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. It just smacked me in my face one day. That shit was just like, all this is going to stop, by the way. Yeah, so whatever you're doing right now, you better do it with your fucking heart, because it's not going to matter in a minute.
It's crazy to even think about that. Like, when you honestly, like, shit, I'm going to die, and that's okay.
No, but but at first it wasn't okay.
It wasn't, because you always look at your room like, damn, what's going to happen to all this shit?
It's going to be right there.
Someone's going to touch my shit.
Is it? Damn. What you got in your room? What you got in your room, nephew?
At that time, I want to play with my PlayStation.
You better clear your search history every 5 minutes, and you never know when you're gonna die.
That shit.
I was like,
fuck that.
It's gonna be like my shit gonna be like Yeezy Pods, nevertoolateCreatives.com, Squarespace.
Those
PayPal.
Yeezy Pods are insane, bro.
I just ordered them.
Is it $20?
Now they are. Everything 20. I just ordered the Yeezy Pods.
Everything 20, bro.
He said it.
Nigga, that's kind of crazy.
He said it.
You can have that much money and be like, you know what, niggas? I'm selling all my shit for $20.
He said it.
And then he still makes $1 billion.
He already made $1 million first day. Sorry, I fucked.
I thought he made $1 billion first day.
Nah, he made like was that 900 million or was it 900,000? He posted a screenshot.
900,000. He was close to making $1 billion in one day. Bro, but that's boss as fuck that you can be like, you know what? I'm selling all my shit for $20, and then everyone's gonna buy that shit. And I did the math, bro. All he has to sell is 50,000 to
50,000 units, bro.
At $20.
He did it, but guess what? He did everything he said he was gonna do.
Nah, nigga, that's dope.
He did everything he said he was gonna do, and that's what I like, huh? The clothes, everything that's on his site,
everything on his page right now, his t-shirts, his fucking pods, all that shit is $20.
Man, listen, man.
Nigga, I was on his page and I was like. Bro, there's something wrong with this nigga's page.
Man, listen, dog.
Why is it $20?
Shout out to the master manifestors, man. Shout out to the master manifestors. The people that say it, they write it down, they practice, and then they execute, man. Not a lot of people got execution. And that's the people that, like, the real people that's actually saying it and doing it. It's not a lot of doers out here. It's a lot of sayers.
No, but it's dope, bro, because, I mean... We already know these niggas are capitalistic as fuck, so that nigga just shows that he can do whatever. Like, bro, he doesn't have to be also stingy as fuck.
He shows the world that you can do whatever you want, bro. You got to take it how you take. Like, that's for inspiration. Like, he's being a fucking bait, so you can learn like, who you are.
Bro, you can't even get a name brand T-shirt for $20.
You can't.
That's some Old Navy price.
You can't.
That nigga's hitting you with that Old Navy cut. Old Navy's like, no, nigga. No one from Liberia is gonna buy my shit.
No one from Liberia is crazy. They out there wearing the Old Navy.
No, but there's a hood in Hollywood called Liberia.
I thought you meant Liberia, Africa. Like actual Liberia.
Africa, I know. So low key, Hollywood names all their hoods after African places. It's pretty fucked up.
No, it's kind of fire, actually.
No, it's pretty dope, honestly. But anywhere that's hood in Hollywood, they give it like a different name. But one of them is named Liberia. And it's right next to the Oakwood Plaza, which is right next to the Old Navy.
Listen.
And low key, I mean, where do you think that polo and fucking plaids came out back in the days? Old Navy, bro. It's that Old Navy swag, bro.
Man, listen, I don't know.
That Trick Daddy swag.
About that, man. I always like that shit, man.
With the crispy old Air Forces, bro. You know, you got the plaited pants, fresh polo.
Said plaited pants? Oh, yeah. No, I was on the plaited pants. I was on the plaid shorts and shit.
You know, that was his thing. Those plaid shorts with, like, an era.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, fucking yeah, Jeezy. When I saw that shit on his website, I was like, what the fuck? This shit's fucked up. His fucking page is glitching.
It's exactly what it was.
But hold on, so the pods were $200 originally.
Nah, they're $20. They're gonna ship you back, or they're gonna refund $180 to everybody that bought it for $200.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That nigga's fucking dope. I've never seen a company be like, you know what? I sold it to everyone for cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad. Here's $180.
Mm-hmm.
That is fucking
I mean, you have
dope.
to do it. That's how you really get canceled. Right. Selling the same thing for a lower price further and like without a discount. Not saying it's discount. That was a weak leak. This is the price.
Yeah, I know. He like had it online for $200.
Okay, but what those people did was pay for his production. True. What those $200 people did is pay for them to actually make the shit in the factory.
Yeah.
So now he got it made. He
quadrupled
the money with the $20 shit. Now
I know, but honestly, that shit's just socks with like skateboard pads on them.
No, that next level, bro. That's another thing that he said that he was gonna do. Like, think about that. He said, "Yo, I'm trying to remove laces. Like, laces are not it no more. Like, and now his shoe is two things. He said it was no laceless and $20. Like,
I mean, that's dope. I mean, about time somebody made our. Bro,
fuck the material. It's about who is saying what they doing, bro. Like a lot, like bro, on some real shit. Like who's I feel really like we're doing.
Kanye's whole outfit lineup comes from Xenon,
Akira,
like that one. You know, zoom, 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 make my heart go boom, boom. You know that fucking. You know what I'm talking about? That Disney Channel movie.
How old are you, my nigga?
Hey, I'm really old, bro.
Damn. So that's crazy. He just said zoom, zoom, zoom. Like, I don't even know.
Make my heart go boom, boom, boom.
A what? You don't know that? Zuma?
No, what's that bitch's name?
I feel like you kind of hitting a nerve back, like in the back of my mind, but it's not.
You know what it is.
It wasn't prominent.
It was this bitch that was like living in space when people started going to live in space, and she was forced to go to high school.
Was it a Disney movie?
Yeah, one of those Disney shows.
It might be in the back of my head.
I feel like that nigga literally was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna copy their outfits, and I'm gonna make my own line.
No, he's Future, bro.
No, he literally is making Future clothing.
He's making clothes. Okay.
Like
Elon is gonna get us there, and Yeezy is gonna be like
he's gonna dress us there.
Yeah, yeah. Elon is getting us there. Yeezy's dressing us there.
By next year, we're all wearing wetsuits.
That's the uniform,
nigga. We're all look crazy.
You ever seen the Jetsons? You ever seen the Jetsons?
Yeah, they're still wearing like 1970 fucking outfits. That nigga's wearing slacks and a polo, and the wife is wearing a fucking bell bottom dress looking shit. They look like hippies in the fucking futures.
They lived in the sky, robot dog. Bro.
You know that?
They want to go into that. They said that the Flintstones and the Jetsons are supposed to be at the same time.
Yeah. Apocalyptic.
Yeah, they said it was the same time.
Story.
But it was dinosaurs there.
So what?
So there's still dinosaurs here? They're just going to pop out the blue and just be like...
I mean, they say all the dinosaurs live in the center of the earth.
But they're not going to come out. We not going to...
You never know, bro. Who knows?
You think we're going to be able to man a dinosaur? That motherfucker just come out. We're going to be like, oh, that's mine. Like,
nigga, I see crazy white boys fucking manning gators.
That's a gator. That's not a fucking dinosaur.
Then going yoink. Like yoink?
Oh, yeah. No, I've seen that. You be on internet all day. You be on that phone.
But I mean, I know all the niggas.
You know them?
I mean, a lot of my boys.
They was on the podcast?
No. I need to get them on the podcast. But a lot of my boys do all that shit.
Well, nah, yeah. Florida's crazy.
I love that shit.
She's over there holding a snake right now. By the way, if the camera turns, there's a snake. There's snakes with plural with an S around. Welcome to Florida.
You know?
Welcome to fucking Florida.
It's our pit bulls. We got different pit bulls here.
Yeah. So what's going on, man? The music, man. What we doing?
Easy, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga, he's
Never Too Late, man. Yeezy's established already. I'm trying to get a Billy too. What's up? Never Too Late Fest coming up, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Miami Music Week. Never Too Late Fest is coming. Never Too Late, the album, Chapter 1 is out right now. Make sure you get that, please.
You got to.
Please.
Nigga, the two songs he performed at the end was a vibe.
Thank you, bro.
Mad energetic. Another thing, I was talking to somebody else, there's not a lot of performers. Are you a performer?
That's like it's like rapping, they go hand in hand.
A lot of people just stand there and fucking sing.
I'm going to jump in the fucking crowd. I'm going to make you, if you came in some Louboutins, makeup done, lace front, no, you're jumping. You're getting sweaty. Like we're going crazy. Get off your fake ass.
We had
and go crazy. We going crazy.
I had this dude Untamed 305.
You gotta put me on.
He's dope, bro. He reminds me of he reminds me of a Denzel Curry kind of style.
I fuck with Denzel Curry.
And that nigga's dreads are up to like his back of his legs, bro. Dope as fuck. But like,
yeah, Denzel Curry slept on. Actually, he got bars.
Oh yeah.
His cadences are crazy.
I feel like
his live shows are dope. His energy is
yeah. No, he's lit, bro. He's on that like mosh rap.
Yeah, that's Florida shit.
I love that shit.
Florida
but
shit.
Like, I feel like he's like slightly like super low key. He made his money.
Not everybody want to sell their soul, bro.
No, I believe it.
Not everybody want to sell their soul, bro. It's a certain limit you get to until they be like, you want to sign this paper and go crazy and go further, or you good where you at, or you.
So what's up? How do you feel about that?
You gonna suck my dick, or you gonna go shopping with P Diddy? So no,
So
no, but it is, bro.
If that contract gets presented to you, what's going on?
Never in my life. That's why I do everything. That's why I'm director. That's why I creative direct. That's why I'm a curator. That's why I do everything. I would do everything I love because I know that there's a glass ceiling to this shit.
So do you feel like Russ sold out?
Nah, he finessed before they knew they can get finessed. That's why only certain people can do it. Only certain people can finesse it. You only got one time to finesse a certain type of way with people with power, right? Frank Ocean did it. That door closed. They was like, you can never, ever get this much money from us ever again. Russ did the same thing. Oh, independent. Fuck the industry. But I'm about to dip my foot into the industry real fast. Then I'm going to come back out and lit. Where's Tory Lanez? In jail. Yeah. What is Kanye doing? I'm glad he got billions before he started popping this shit. Because if he didn't have billions before he started popping this shit, it would have been a rap. But Tory Lanez didn't have enough. He's not that. I mean, he's rich, but he's not richer than Kanye. So he can't be out here surviving when you got the people with the most money in the world who run the world.
So I talked about him in my last episode. How about Currency, bro?
Currency and Wiz are one of those people that didn't have to go too far. They like they crowd.
And they just stayed their lane?
Stayed in their fucking lane. Wiz is smoking, chilling. He ain't trying to go #1 ever again. He just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna make my money off these shows. Like I'm gonna vibe out my family.
You can tell when Wiz was like selling out. When he had that highlight on his fucking afro.
No, he didn't. That was just a swag.
You think so?
Yeah,
I feel like he was. Swag. I feel like.
I mean, he could have. I feel like they. Damn, I hate talking about this. Wiz is one of my favorite top.
He's one of my favorite rappers, but I feel like
they tried.
He was weaving off for a second.
I feel like they tried to slip in Amber Rose. It was like he was going because he just got with a label.
Yeah.
Taylor Alderdice when he started doing the Jimi Hendrix shit.
Yeah.
With the hat and the scarf and shit.
I feel like that's what
they was about to be like, all right, let's go. He's about to go. And then he was like, oh, hell no. Snoop was probably like, don't do it, nigga.
Yeah.
Snoop was like, nigga, like, you could do it. But you sure?
How the fuck Snoop's made it?
Snoop been through it.
It's just too high?
Snoop been through it.
No, he has.
Damn, I don't want to talk about people. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just assuming.
No. I mean,
I'm just assuming.
No, of course. It's all assumptions.
Yeah.
Because none of us have been influenced by
Snoop is a GOAT. I feel like maybe he could have seen it but he was just too G to just go through with it.
He's like, this nigga's too high to even know what the fuck we
doing.
But
in his own way, I think he's street legendary.
Yeah.
He's street legend. He got so many street niggas around. That's what it. Okay, damn. I feel like you street. You got gangsters behind you. You gay, or you a devil worshiper, or 2 of the 3, or all 3.
If not, you're autistic.
And a billionaire. You heard?
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's always been my saying. It's like, yo, if you're not one of those, you're autistic. No, like picking points or shit. But like, nah, bro, I don't know. I think it's kind of fucked up because you think about it as like us being who we are. It's like, damn, bro, that means what? We'll never reach a fucking certain fucking like level unless you sell out. That's kind of fucked up.
Not if you figure out how to play the game. Like a Russ.
Yeah.
Like a Frank Ocean.
How about Joe Rogan? Sold out?
I don't know. He's a podcast dude. And we talk about music. This is I like music. Like music is my lane. I got to study it. I'm a futurist as well. So I study in the future of how I'm going to plan to succeed. And once I got too deep in studying, I started to see certain shit.
About future, talking about futuring.
And experiencing certain shit.
Future's been his own self.
No, not future. I'm saying
no. I'm just saying talking about future like.
I don't know. I don't know too much, but I know who I like and I know what lane I'm in and see what type of shit. Like, okay, man, I want to go on this festival. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do that. Then it's like, you ready? You gonna come in? You wanna open this door? You wanna walk through this door? All right, cool. All right.
I feel you.
It's a party back here. Yeah.
You're good on that. I feel that, bro. You got to, because you can't lose yourself to this shit at the end, bro.
I love it too much, and that's the people they get that love it way too much. They'll do anything. They'll do anything. They'll do anything to be successful in the da. They'll already risk so much. They already kill a nigga to be in a position, and then when that door open, it's like, give me that soul, and then you looking back like, oh, I can go back. Then you look back and it's just fucking dirt. Like you gotta walk to the door. You gotta walk through the door, or you're gonna go back to all these people that you just fucking all this dirt behind you that you just left trying to succeed. So now you done killed niggas. You looking back, you got a nigga with a pen like this, and then you got niggas back there with guns, and you like, fuck, what I'm about to do? I'm gonna go back and be a nobody and possibly die, or I'm gonna just do this and then live rich or whatever the fuck.
Bro.
It's a lot, bro. This music industry crazy, man.
It is. And I'm glad you're doing it, bro. You're doing a great job.
Man, I'm trying to do whatever I can, man, within my power. Within God's power.
And you just got to be able to express yourself some sort of way.
That's my therapist, bro. That's all I ever, exactly.
Men have to have purpose.
Exactly.
You don't have no purpose. It's just a day-to-day occasion. It's fucking whack. You got to have something to do,
if you ain't living your purpose, you're worthless. I said it, man. In mountains.
So what's the plan
my song
for this
Mountains,
year?
man. Make sure you go get that on Never Too
Mountains?
Late. Mountains.
That's my last name.
Cat. Your last name is Mountains?
In Spanish.
I'm going to play you that fucking song then.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But nah, man. So what's the play? What's the play this year? You got any shows coming up? Any
man.
events?
Yeah. So, we're constantly growing. I'm starting a new party right now. It's going to be bi-weekly. It's going to be at Casa Amor's opening. We're doing a grand opening there. Our Thursday bi-weekly party is going to be called Vibe Check. So we're doing that. We're just doing something consistent so that people can come out and show love consistently. And then every quarter of the year, we do Never Too Late Fest. So in Miami Music Week, it's like the end of the first quarter of Miami Music Week. So every 3 months. So Miami Music Week is here. Miami Music Week is more for like DJs and ultra and EDM shit. But I want to make it like South by Southwest, where it's like just for all music, so people can travel here, but that are not DJs. It's called Miami Music Week, not Miami EDM Week. You know what I'm saying?
I've always wanted to have like a hip hop reggae event.
Let's do it.
That should be.
It ain't
so
nothing
dope.
to it but to do it. What I say on 111, I wrote it down, then I did it. That's a 2-in-1. Like, let's do it. There ain't nothing to it, but Step 1, grab the pen right here. Step 2.
Imagine like
what are we doing?
Currency and like the Marley Brothers, bro.
That's a lot of weed. I don't think I smoke enough of that.
That's dope. Imagine Wiz Khalifa.
Actually,
like Shabba Ranks.
I did shrooms in Rohan Marley's backyard.
So is that
Rohan did not do shrooms with me, but I did.
So were you doing shrooms at 23 years old?
Yeah.
So that's what made you realize that death is all right.
I did it around that time.
I finally got it out.
I actually did it around that. It was actually around that time. No. I did it before that.
When you did shrooms, do you feel like you were retarded forever?
When I did shrooms?
Yeah. Do you feel like you were going to be stuck?
No.
We're like, oh, fuck.
No. I didn't feel like I was going to be stuck. It was always some alien shit. It was always a bigger picture, the lesson I was getting. It was like a little story. Like you in a movie for a few hours when you off shrooms. Well, when I took a lot. 2 times. Now I'll never take that much again. Now I'll microdose. But like, I took a lot.
You gotta take a heroic dose.
The
7 grams.
I think I took like that, like
and straight downloads being the seat.
No, that's what I was doing. Yeah. On dad. We not saying on God no more.
Niggas sound
on
like
dad,
dial up.
On
Is
dad,
the dial up on?
Literally on dad. I was in the back seat, bro, and I felt the car take off, like take flight. Hey. On God, like I thought my boy's girlfriend was like guiding us. That was our guide, right? And she was like sober, driving and shit.
She was sober?
Yeah. And then, bro, I thought she was like an alien that my boy was harvesting. Yeah, that's like crazy. Everybody close to my boy Hugo. I think they're alien. Like when I'm on shrooms with him, I think everybody he's closest to is an alien that he's harvesting because he be on that alien conspiracy shit.
I feel like that's one of the things that honestly does teach you that it's okay. Like life ain't all of it. Like
it's way bigger. It's way bigger. It's a way bigger picture, bro. Way bigger.
It's crazy that they fucking tricked us to think that this is the end.
This is it, right? No.
And we're so scared to leave. We're going
beyond. Yeah. It's the dream world, man.
It's insane.
It's a dream world.
It's funny right now they're releasing all this footage of like this new fucking AI computer that's the quality is so good that it looks like real life, but they're scared to release it. And I was like, dude,
they got Apple Pro. It's already made. I mean, that's the first step to the next step.
I remember PlayStation always used to talk about that shit. They never wanted to release certain video games like Resident Evil and shit because you wouldn't be able to distinguish like reality between the game, especially like those kids that play all night and get like insomnia.
Oh yeah.
Bro, imagine going to sleep and fucking
You just in a zombie world.
Some Resident Evil dreams, bro. You be in there fucking bugging.
Okay, so now let me tell you about something. Okay, look, boom. I'm gonna tell you all about experience. We gonna
dogs.
Now look. We gonna share something real as fuck. By the way, so
Straight
look, when I was
wake up
little,
with shit in your bed every night.
speaking of video games and reality and dream worlds. Okay, so look, when I was little, I forgot how old I was. I grew up on a street called Keystone on the east side of Detroit. My godparents and my god family lived across the street. Right.
Yeah.
Boom. This Nintendo 64 game. I forgot what it was. It had like demons. It was like a narrator over the game, and it was like
Diablo.
It was a fighting game.
I don't
know, but it was like a fighting game or something like that. And basically, bro, we went to sleep with the game credits rolling. And look, we woke up fighting those demons that you use to fight in the game.
That's crazy.
And then my brother,
it's a Nintendo game.
Yeah, and then my brother kicked one into the wall. Right? In our dream. Well, my god brother kicked one into the wall, left a hole in the wall. Woke up and I woke up on the bed like early as fuck in the morning. You know when you wake up at somebody else's house on a sleepover and then you like want to go home?
Yeah.
Bro, I woke up. Look, I gotta take my glasses off. I'm for real. I woke up. All of us woke up at the same time and looked at each other like. We was like, what the fuck? We was like, what the fuck?
You guys are all inceptioning.
But guess what? We looked over. Hole in the fucking wall, bro.
So who kicked
and we
it?
was asleep. Are you crazy? They say children are the most spiritual.
Yeah.
They say children are the most spiritual, and I feel like that shit was real. Cause why the fuck is a hole in the wall and we all had the same dream? I can call him right now on my life,
bro.
Exactly on my life.
You guys
I fought
blew
demons.
Up the wall.
No, he kicked the demon into the wall like, and nigga flew into the wall like boo, and there was a hole in my wall like.
Damn, what video?
Not in my wall,
that?
but I forgot. If I could find out, I probably wouldn't even want to know.
You wouldn't. That's some fucking Ouija board ass game.
It was crazy. It was like a narrator. It was like a narrator fucking narrating the whole video game, like on the credits. It was like nigga was talking and
damn.
And I remember it was like some type of monster. Like you could fight in like a grid world, and then it was like a monster that would throw up, like he would like throw up and shit.
Was it Spawn?
Nah, it wasn't Spawn. I know Spawn. He was black. I know.
Spawn was a PlayStation.
Spawn kind of hard. He was like the dopest demon though.
Yeah.
I don't like demons.
He was a demon reaper.
Yeah.
He like handled all the demonic creatures.
But he
was a boss.
His fit was crazy.
Yeah. That nigga was lit. Spawn was the first black goth.
Yeah.
Before Blade.
Right? There was Spawn, Blade, Green Lantern. The original Green Lantern was black.
Oh, the original. I was like, hold on.
Original Green Lantern was black. In the comic books, he's black.
Yeah. It's crazy that like they'll switch up fucking white roles into black roles, but then the black roles they fucking put like cheesy ass white guys too. It's fucking
what?
They just like that. Why didn't they just? So you know how they've been made lately? They've been changing they've been making like new characters either black or fucking, or they're making them gay or some like or a bitch or some shit.
Yeah.
So it's like we know the Green Lantern was black. So why wouldn't they just leave him as black and made him white?
I don't know. Fuck it.
That's fucking weird.
Just to change the timeline up. But also you said you was talking about how they make white guys nerdy.
No, so there's even an episode in South Park. He's upset because they're changing all our childhood characters with like alternatives.
Oh, they did the Mr. and Mrs. Smith like that too.
On, yeah.
HBO's Donald Glover as
it is
John Smith, and the Asian lady as James
Yo, yeah, nah, it's fucked up. I feel like they should just leave
Little
it as
Mermaid,
it is.
Little Mermaid, you know?
That shit makes no sense because the Little Mermaid story is actually about like a lake in Germany. It's not even in the ocean.
Wow.
It's like, huh? Copenhagen? What's that? Yeah, it's a Denmark story or some shit. Like, it's not even like, so it's weird that there's a little black girl in the middle of the lake in the cold. But nah, I don't know.
She was singing her ass off in that cold ass lake.
I never even seen that movie, bro. I think it would bother me.
Crazy?
It would bother me. It's like watching the new E.T. and E.T. is a gray. Nigga.
Like he's just a regular alien, like one of the regular.
What? He was a weird little Spanish looking alien.
He was
now he's smooth as a big.
He was an old man dick.
That's not imagine the new ET comes out and your kid's like, Daddy, I want to go see ET. The whole time you're saying that's not ET, nigga. This nigga look like Juan. Juan's old grandpa.
JT. What you talking about? No, JC, Juan Carlos.
Hey, nigga only knew how to say, I want to go home. Nigga was a drunk little Mexican guy the whole time. And then you got this gray nigga over here. Like, bro.
He was a drunk Mexican guy.
Yo,
That's crazy.
Fuck this ET movie. We're out, my nigga.
Yeah. You're wilding for that one.
That's what it'd be like watching The Little Mermaid for me. It's like, yo, ET's a gray. Like, no, he's not.
Yeah, I fuck with aliens. I'm just not too deep into it. Like, I understand the concept.
Nah, I love them, bro.
I don't be too deep into it. Like, I'm not like an alien nerd.
One of my favorite things that made me believe in aliens when I was a little kid, bro, and it was like E-Bombs World. Remember E-Bombs World?
That sounds so familiar.
Steakandcheese.com.
No.
Rotten.com.
I remember Eat Bombs World and Rotten.com.
So Rotten.com was like all the pages that you see people's bodies blown up.
Yeah, it was like a whale.
Yeah.
Like crazy
like
shit.
Things blown up or
people's
like
feet split.
A really fat bitch get into a car accident.
Yeah.
Or a fat bitch gets stuck in her house because the house blew up.
Yeah.
Like weird shit like that. So there was one, bro. That website was insane. It was literally it's called a forum. Back then it was a forum. So it was almost like not a Tinder, a Twitter, whatever what was that old one?
Where people just upload
pictures. Yeah. Tumblr. That was like Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like a Tumblr of nasty shit. But the crazy thing is there was one that was released by NASA, right before the government bought NASA.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of people that retired from NASA, and they're all like 70, 80 years old. And they're all basically dying. They're old white people and shit. But long story short, all these motherfuckers, like 15 of them decided that they want to snitch.
Would they cut him up?
No, nigga. Not even that they cut him up. The whole thing was about them talking about how they knew about aliens and they worked with aliens for fucking 20 years.
Oh, shit.
And I would never forget this guy. There was this one fat white guy that was like, yeah, my job was like to interview the aliens. And nigga, I was watching this shit at 14 years old, 15 years old.
This is
back in 2002, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, internet barely worked. You know what I mean? I was on school internet when the fucking Apple computer was the big colorful one with the
I
domes.
had that
bro,
one.
classic.
I had that one in the crib.
That's when you used to play that that one game online. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So this nigga
shout out Mini Clip for the games, man.
Hey, Oregon Trail. Shout out Oregon Trail. Sponsor us. But no, so this motherfuckers, bro, he was talking about he interviewed about 30 aliens. More than half of the aliens looked exactly like us or conforming to us, or they just produced like a vibrational wave that made them look like humans. A lot of them lived within us. And besides that, he's like, I spoke to aliens that can see completely in the dark. I talked to aliens that can only see with their hands. Like crazy shit. Like he'll put things under their hands. He can read it. He spoke to aliens that never even spoke, like never opened their mouth. And he described all this shit. And I was like, bro, that is fucking crazy.
Wow.
And nowadays we're still fucking trying to figure out if there's aliens. It's fucking crazy.
I'm a fucking alien, man. I showed y'all that I'm an alien. You can find real alien footage on my album Never Too Late. Chapter 1.
We all are.
Yeah, man. Go get that, man. We just,
But yeah, man. But besides all that,
with the aliens.
We're all aliens.
It's never too late to find an alien.
My cousin's an alien. He's still illegal too.
But
nah, man. But I'm glad you came through, bro. Fucking definitely, everyone got to stay to the end per usual. Well, not always, all the time, but this episode, stay to the end. We got 2 dope performances by your boy over here.
Yes, sir.
This galactic music we're about to spread right now. Hope you guys feel it. We definitely felt it over here.
Yeah.
Some futuristic shit.
Talk to me.
But, bro, again, thank you for coming. Vibing on the couch.
It's love, family.
2024. It's weird to even say. It doesn't even roll out the mouth, right?
I know. Not
2024.
Yet. And then it's going to blow by, too. It's about to be March already.
It is. Hey. But this is another episode with Talk About With Lust. And I'm your host, Lust.
Yeah, Giovanni X, signing out.
Beat me up, Scotty.
Hey, editor, do me shooting up.
I'm trying to get Kiko get crazy with it.
I better go crazy. All right, we good?
Kiko's off the board.
All right, where the bitches at? Let me take my gum out and shit, man. Yeah, ayy, yeah. Okay, I give it up to God. I've been going hard. I stay out the mix. I've been moving smart. I know my intentions. I'm gonna win regardless. I'm more than an artist. I beg your pardon. Ay, I must be the one. I keep seeing 111. I must be the one. I keep seeing 111. I must be the one. I keep seeing 111. Yeah. That's good. I must be the one, I keep seeing 111. I pay attention to the signs, I'm just playing dumb. Why I'm going for the dunk, can't be laying up. They sitting on the sidelines, they ain't playing us. Stay up on that move, can't be indecisive. They ain't even got no drive, ain't even no license. Been a minute since you seen a nigga in it like this. My frenemies and turn to enemies, I end it like this. Okay, new beginnings, I don't need friendship to handle business. I can't be acting timid, please tell me why they want dirty my image. I can't be nothing but God. I was made in his image, eat up the beat in the play to get finished. And I hate all the remnants. Hey, sometimes I wonder if I ever lose. Got too many options, I can pick and choose. Boy, I bounce back like a trampoline do. Sex change, being transparent, they all see through. They don't hold their weight, but I don't sweat it, that's what Keith do. I'd rather be left alone than have a clique full of Mr. Me Too's. That's why I must be the one, I keep saying 111. The job is never done, boy, I'm working moon to sun. They ain't moving up, ain't nothing to do with us. It's easy to have some motion, you ain't moving up. I wrote it down, then I did it, that's a 2-in-1. I stayed down, so I give it, Okay, I give it up to God. I've been going hard, I stay out the mix. I've been moving smart, I know my intentions. I'm gonna win regardless, I'm more than an artist. I beg your pardon. Hey, I must be the one, I keep seeing 111. I must be the one, I keep seeing 111. I must be the one, I keep seeing 111. Yeah.
It's never too late.
Oh, you wanna fuck with me now?
Yeah. Okay.
Giovanni X. Duh.
Yeah. Ay, I ain't coming home till I get a dub. Ay. To the fake niggas ain't showing no love. Ay, yeah. I ain't coming home till I get the dub. Ay, to the mo hoes ain't showing no love. Ay, don't fuck with me now that I'm Don't fuck with me now that I'm Don't fuck with me now that I'm now that I'm UP, niggas at my crib like UPS. And they try to press me back then, but a nigga still ain't impressed. Yeah, step all on you just to get ahead, but this check is not chest. It's like breast reduction, I got a lot to get off of my chest. I ain't even got a front, I'm just chilling in the back. And I gave him the dagger to stab me in my back. Now they call me an asshole, but I'm just stating facts. Numbers don't lie and they scared of the stats. If you scared, say a prayer to the pastor. Stayed on this verse and I'm moving right past you. I stay open, I move through the pasture. Yo, tell me something that I don't know. Went from potholes to palm trees, yeah, I'm homegrown. Now that I'm way up, they love us, they used to hate us. I'm a creator, I'll make you go meet your maker. Look at all the niggas that I created. I ain't coming home till I get a dub. Ay, to the fake niggas ain't showing no love. Ay, yeah. I ain't coming home till I get a dub. Ay, to the mo hoes ain't showing no love. Ay, don't fuck with me now that I'm Don't fuck with me now that I'm